Right in the heart of Sandy Springs is a new development called City Springs that features a lot of great new restaurants. Now, if you love Vietnamese food like I do and you want something crisp, clean flavor, something a little bit more elevated than a banh mi that you get at a strip mall, this is the place for you to come with a gorgeous wine list, spectacular decor, and a family business that's been doing it in Atlanta for years. Let's have some lunch at Nam Kitchen. I know the right place to go, and that's with this group.
It's a whole new world on your palate. It's just, you've got to come and try it.
I love the environment. It's open, it's free.
The wine list is fantastic. We had a glass of the rosé. It was awesome. The food was delicious too.
The big tables give a communal sense, and obviously the staff is incredible.
Nam Kitchen is a Vietnamese restaurant operated primarily by family members. And our goal here is to enrich the community with our food and our culture. Most of Vietnamese live in poverty. And so for the most part, they grow their own vegetables. You'll see a lot of homes that have gardens in the back. They do raise their own chickens for protein. And so you'll find a lot of those ingredients in the Vietnamese cuisine. You may have heard of Nam at the Midtown Promenade back in the early 2000s. It was a beautiful restaurant. It was ahead of its time. I think people weren't aware or weren't yet ready for Vietnamese food. I think they are now, and that's why we're here. And there are some major differences. You know, back then, Mom, my aunt, led the kitchen, and Mom's recipes have been passed down to Thuy, and Thuy has kept some of the signature stuff, but she has her own interpretation.
I just want people to enjoy what Vietnamese food is besides pho and banh mi. We have a lot of influent dishes that people don't know about, like the steamed sea bass, the shaky beef, sauteed eggplant, you know, lemongrass, claypots. We're gonna cook my mom's favorite shaky beef. We use filet mignon, fresh garlic, shallot, green onion a little bit, and then a little pepper and a little sugar. We love vegetables in our food. A lot of fresh vegetables, what our Vietnamese love.
It's definitely authentic. I mean, when it comes down to the dips and the food and the way the rice is made, you can tell by the rice if it's an authentic restaurant or not, for sure.
I love all the flavors and the spice. A lot of vegetables, a lot of unique spices that are bright and really big.
Is this your first time here?
No, it's maybe my fifth or sixth time.
Oh, you really like it.
I really do like it.
What did you order today?
I ordered the lemongrass chicken. It's fragrant. It's my go-to.
The lunch menu is very different than the dinner menu. The vermicelli bowls are like a noodle salad that is really, really nice and refreshing for this time of year. We also feature pho, which is a staple item in the Vietnamese cuisine.
What do you normally order when you come here?
It depends. I like to bounce around the menu. The pho is amazing. The vermicelli bowls are delicious. You can't go wrong with the spring rolls.
People tell us that they dream of the banh mi, but we do get the banh mi fresh from Beaufort Highway. It's a daily run, and the butter is made in-house, as well as the pate.
The banh mi is on a whole nother level. I usually do the pork one, but today I had the chicken one, and it may be a game changer for me. Wow.
Having the kitchen be in the heart of the restaurant, the bar is also another component. The cocktail menu is signature craft cocktails created by the owner, Thuy, who also curated our lovely wine menu. We do a lot of boutique wines.
It's outstanding. You know, they're heavy on rosés, which coming into the spring is an amazing time to drink pink, which is great. But there's something for everybody.
Love the wine list here. Thuy is so much fun to taste with. She's got a great palate. She loves to kind of like have a lot of diversity, which is great. Great cocktails as well. As you can see, we have a few back here that we have already been sampling. So,
Can you talk to me a little bit about City Springs and why this is a great addition to the neighborhood?
City Springs is the center of Sandy Springs, and it was built for that purpose, and people are flocking here.
Coming from Atlanta, it's amazing to see all the new restaurants that are popping up.
The addition to the neighborhood, the open air space, the open container policy, the Performing Arts Center, everything about it, the work, play, live environment, it's a township within itself.
Go out to the amphitheater, you can do anything you want to do and not have to worry about, oh, I have to finish my drink before I leave.
there's not really any other place in Atlanta that offers that, and I think the nearest place that does that is in Savannah on River Street. So that's a huge plus for all the Atlanteans.
fun. It's beautiful. City Springs is amazing. It's a lot of fun.
I find that food breaks barriers. I like to make people feel happy and welcome, and I want them to leave happy. And that's why I do what I do.
I'm a connoisseur of food. Food is the essence of life. Without food, we don't have life. She gives life.